and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Melissa. I am 43 and I am a mom and dog mom.
How does the role you play in your daily life affect how you feel beautiful and sexy?
My daily life, like I like to go to the gym to help me get strong, and that helps me to, I guess, achieve my daily goals of being healthier. So, and then that correlates to the pictures because it helps me look better.
How often do you feel beautiful and sexy and confident, and on what occasions do you feel that way?
I usually feel that at least every day, maybe not all day every day, but at least once. Because as somebody who's lost her confidence and stuff like that, I don't want to ever lose it again. So I try to find a good thing at least once a day, just so that way
Is there a particular thing that does that for you a lot of the time?
Well, maybe in the gym. Sometimes, a lot of times, I'll find myself looking in the mirror. I'm like, oh, I like
I
that.
love that.
That's a muscle I haven't seen before.
So, was there a deeper story about wanting to book a boudoir session? I know you're talking about weight loss and things like that on that journey.
Well, leading up to my divorce, I mean, obviously I was in a bad place and getting divorced, so that's not a fun thing. But towards the end of just making the decision, I started finding myself again and finding my confidence. And that this was one of those things that I could do to help continue to build that and make me feel even more confident.
So what were you expecting a boudoir session to do for you in that stage of your life? What did you expect it to do?
Just to help me to have something to reference whenever I am having one of those bad days. I can look at these pictures and be like, no, I'm that bad bitch.
Yeah, that bad bitch. I love that.
Exactly.
So, what were your biggest fears about going into session?
Just my imperfections, and not that anybody would see them, but just that's all I'm going to see.
Were you afraid the
versus-
images weren't going to turn out because of that, or?
Yeah. So I would focus more on that than seeing the overall big picture.
Was that the case?
To an extent, yes, but you guys helped me to not focus so much on that and to see the other stuff.
So, was there any point where you wanted to cancel and thought you couldn't do this for yourself?
I actually a couple days ago thought, maybe I should push it out. Like, I really want to work hard in the gym and just get more definition, but I was like, you know what, if I do that, then I'm going to.
Are you glad you didn't do that though?
Yes, because I knew I would have. I still wouldn't have been where I want to be, because I'm never going to be where I want to be. But I take that back. It's not that I'll never be, but it's that until I'm happy overall with myself, that I.
There we go. The changing of the definition. I love that. You're catching on to what we do here. I'm loving that. That's perfect. So what was the scariest part for you? Like this whole process, what was the scariest part? Like, was the lingerie, like consultations kind of get you ready.
Yeah.
But like walking in here today, what was the scariest part?
I don't even think walking in here was the scary part. It was just setting myself and trying to decide. That was the scare. Trying to decide, 2 outfits, that's impossible. So,
trying to make all the little decisions that we help you
of course
with that.
I waited until the last minute, and like I kept telling friends, I was like, they want me to send them pictures like on Pinterest and stuff like that, but I'm like, I just want to immerse myself in the whole experience, and I don't really want to pigeonhole myself to this look or that look. I want it to be like an open blank canvas.
Yeah.
So
did we help guide you through that process?
Yes, very much so. And I was definitely worried about having to choose pictures, but they kept telling me, like, because I was like, I'm very indecisive, and they were like, no, she's got you, and she did.
Yeah. So tell us how the whole process went from being guided from the phone call consultations to your session day makeup, pretty much the whole deal. Tell us how it went for you, this whole process.
I think it was pretty smooth and seamless. So, I mean, it was very, Jackie was easy to talk to, you're easy to talk to, Jackie is easy to talk to, so it was like...
So did you feel supported from us and our team?
Yeah, the whole time.
So tell us about your favorite part, because everybody has a favorite part. Sometimes it's the images, sometimes it's the makeup and getting spoiled, sometimes it's the mimosa.
Yeah.
What was
did
your
like them on
favorite
myself.
part of the whole day?
Probably the makeup reveal and the hair, because I was very worried about my hair, because I don't have a lot of it. So I was worried that I was like, it's not gonna be as
It's not going to be what
fun.
you expected
Yeah.
it to be.
And it is actually better. So.
I love that. It's
Way
better.
Way better.
So, did you feel nervous before your session, and what helped you ease into it? Like,
I think just having you guys here and helping guide me. I wasn't too
showed you the
nervous.
poses and everything else, so you
Yeah.
weren't like
Yeah.
wondering where
No.
your hands go.
Yeah. No.
Some women tell us that they see themselves beautiful for the first time. Some get a confidence boost or feel some new level of their sexuality is unleashed. What did it do for you?
I think it just solidified how I feel inside.
Yeah,
It
you
makes
brought
me
that, like-
understand that the outside is the same.
Yeah,
So
they match.
yeah.
Why would you do a boudoir session again?
To maybe really zero in and get different styles, like maybe like a sporty, like gyms type theme or something like that, just to show off some of my other
Just have something
stuff
different.
that- yeah, exactly. Like a fuzzy blanket and
Oh yeah, you're like
snow.
I'm like, I just want to do more stuff now.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets you excited about
Yeah.
seeing that inner goddess just a little bit more and
For
wanting
sure.
to see different sides of her each and every time.
Exactly.
So why would all other women benefit from having a session?
Because it's seeing yourself through a different light, and it's
Seeing yourself through someone else's
someone
point of
else's.
view.
Yep. It's kind of seeing yourself the way that other people see you, or
'Cause
like
you-
your significant other sees
It's like you wouldn't see yourself that way if you
No.
don't have someone do it for you.
Exactly. For sure.
Why would you recommend our studio for your session?
Because there isn't a question. It's not like you're not faking it. You can tell everything is genuine. Your feelings and your excitement is 100% genuine, and you guys are just as excited as we are to do this.
So every single one of us has been there.
Yeah.
We've all had that feeling and we're like, oh my gosh, we need this for other women. So
Yeah.
we're so excited. And I love that you can feel that. Like
Oh, for
we're
sure.
all 100% like,
Yeah.
we want this for you.
Yeah.
We want you to see those pictures. We want you
Right.
to see that part of you, right?
Yeah. And even just seeing how just Katya on her own has just over the past few years that I've been following the page and just the tremendous
Oh, you've
strides
been a
that
part of
yeah.
this whole like.
Yeah, I've been lurking in the corners for a long time.
Well, I like that you've been a part of our community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like seeing how big it's grown, and you know,
Yeah.
just that's a testament to her business.
Oh yes,
So,
definitely.
for sure.
That's absolutely gonna make her feel so good
Yeah,
today.
it is. It's like I said, she's building an empire, and I'm totally here for it. I think it's awesome because you can even tell just based on her videos, just on her story. You know,
Yeah.
when she was traveling a few weeks ago or last week, you know, you could just see how much she thoroughly enjoyed bringing beauty to everybody.
She absolutely loves it. This is her soul mission. This
For
is
sure.
what she needs to do for her life.
That's right.
I'm so excited that you came to our studio today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming,
Thank you.
hanging out with us.